Rashad, why you didn't
Anyways,
hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
Funk legend and pioneer George Clinton also shared a heartfelt tribute to D'Angelo on his Instagram. We lost more than a musician. We lost a vessel of vibration, a brother who carried the torch for everything raw, real, and rooted. The cat had church in the chords, grit in the groove, and funk in his DNA. D'Angelo was the truth, plain and funky. He didn't just make music. He channeled his ancestors. He bent time. He put that soul on wax like nobody else. That cat had church in his chords, grit in his groove, and funk in his DNA. We lost more than his musician. We lost a vessel of vibration, a brother who carried the torch for everything raw, real, and rooted. Rest in power, D. Mothership's got a seat for you, and I know you'll keep the jam going on up there. Funk eternal, love eternal. Salute, salute, salute. Shout out to George Clinton, the funk legend. Brian McKnight celebrates. He celebrated.
It's been a long journey getting to this day, October 16th, 2025. But
He celebrated $8.8 million court battle after the judge rules in favor of his ex-wife, against his ex-wife, Julie, ending a long legal battle over finances and defamation.
we are here in the English countryside, about an hour and a half outside of London, and the verdict is in. We've been quiet, listening to liars continue to lie and keeping to ourselves, living and loving our life, as we said, leaving everything in God's hands and letting our lawyer do the talking. But according to the courts, trying to ruin my name and trying to bring harm to my family in a book filled with lies equals $8.8 million. And this is just the beginning, because anyone and everyone that helped promote these lies will hear from my lawyer in the days to come. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. That from my voicemail is the voice of a liar.
Do not text Miko again. Do not call Miko again. Leilani, if you are also checking these messages, that goes for you as well. I am very serious about this. I am very serious about this. Do not text him, period. Period. Please understand that. And Brian, you know me. You know me. And you know that I mean what I'm saying to you.
Boy, that is some family drama. I think Brian McKnight got the most family drama. You know how people be like, oh, you're family drama, bro. We all got family drama. No, Brian McKnight has the worst family drama of any celebrity, hands down. Son responds. I think the Jackson family is up there as well. Like the fact that Tito and them and all that, like don't rock with them. Hold on, I gotta reshare. Did the Brian McKnight one play? I don't even know. I hope it did. If it didn't, oh man, I'm cooked. But let me see.
I've tried really, really hard to not touch on it, to let it go, to be the bigger person, to be mature, to be something. But the shit going on with my dad right now, man. If y'all aren't seeing what's happening, if y'all aren't seeing the fact that this is just a very hurt and a very emotionally unavailable and not intelligent person, the person that is still have not been able to handle the death of his own mother, the things that we're seeing him go through right now, to decide to make certain posts on my late brother's birthday.
Wow.
Say what you want, dog. But the gloves are off for me, just to keep it real. And there's, and the thing about it is, it's like, I get it, man. You know, our parents, they're humans too. They've gone through things too. Whatever the grievances they have against each other, whatever. My issue is, though, man, you don't want me to start talking about the things that I had to deal with in my childhood, the things that I will take to my grave, the things that my brother took to his grave, that we could put out there, the things that we could say as a son, as a teenager, as a 15-year-old that my brother was when we started touring, the things that we went through together, the things that we actually saw, the things that we actually lived with and dealt with because our dad wasn't emotionally intelligent enough nor mature enough to actually be a father. You don't want that. And without even getting too deep, man, it's like to do it on my brother's late birthday, my baby brother's heavenly birthday, his first heavenly birthday. This is the post you decide to make. That's not petty. You don't think people are going to realize that that's ridiculous and that it's obviously strategic? Who are you trying to hurt if it's not me and my mother and our family? Who are you trying to hurt? Who are you trying to hurt, man? Which has always been my issue. Which is why way back when that started all this, I made the post that I made because I knew that this was the only thing that would get you, man. Maybe that was my fault. I've taken accountability for it. But it's become obviously clear, and maybe not even just me, and I'm hoping to the masses that we're dealing with someone that has unchecked trauma that they're not dealing with. So in closing, man, just to keep it real, this isn't the last time I'm going to talk about this because I've realized that maybe it's time for me to start talking about this kind of stuff. Maybe it's time for me to start not airing shit out, but being vulnerable enough and open enough as someone that has lived an insane life. I'm going to start talking about these things, man. It's unfortunate that we're going through this with my father. It's unfortunate that y'all are watching my father and my mother duke it out publicly. But what I can assure you is, though, the truth will be revealed. You'll feel it. You'll know it to be true. If you actually have a heart, if you actually have a soul, and you at the very least try, you'll see the truth.
Yeah, like I said, I was saying the Jackson family, and I was trying to think of who it was. God rest Tito's soul, by the way. Leilani McKnight, wife of Brian McKnight, mother to Julia Jack, Kiko, and Brian Keanu Makoko McKnight. This is wild to me, like, man. Brian McKnight is a POS. He disowned his kids while singing about love and commitment. He a sucker. Someone get this Uncle Clyde and the rest of the Take Six in line to meditate on the relationship. Maybe make a song about it or something. Dudes need to call. You need to call Dr. Phil. Going to war with someone that came out of your nutsack and shares the same name is crazy work. I will never dig deeper into the story because of all the intricate details to have an informed opinion. I've enjoyed Brian McKnight's rant because it was funny to me. I have no desire to research the particulars or to make it funny. I didn't even watch the whole video, but as soon as he said gloves off of me, bro, to his dad, he done lost me. Y'all call a therapist for this ungrateful, disrespectful loser. You're a grown man, boy. Get a job. These rich kids are crazy. I bet he's still using his dad reps to get girls as well. I don't know. Junior sounds ungrateful. What a broken family. Bless it. Shaking my head. Yeah, but the Jackson family has some crazy stuff going on too. I think it's like Jermaine and Randy, right? Jermaine and Randy, like they're beefing because they have like the same like baby moms. Jermaine and Randy are brothers in the famous Jackson family who had a major falling out after Jermaine secretly married Randy's ex-girlfriend and the mother of Randy's 2 children. The marriage in 1995 and the birth of 2 more children, Jafar and Your Majesty, between Jermaine and Alejandra caused a deep rift between the brothers, leading to a period of not speaking to each other. See, because the Jacksons right now, the only ones who like perform with the Jacksons officially is like Jackie and Marlon, right? Let me see the Jacksons. Hold on, look. But 2025 though. 20, yeah, it's just Jackie and Marlon. Jackie and Marlon now. So yeah. And it used to be Tito, rest in peace to Tito, and then Tito passed, so now it's just those guys. I don't know, bro. Sad to see. And I don't know. I hope they get back right. You know what I mean? But family stuff can get tricky. But those are definitely by far Brian Knight and the Jacksons probably like 2 of the craziest that I know of. That's just like, oh, that's insane, bro. Hold on, let me go back to this. Where we at? Go to the root story. But yeah, it's crazy that happened in '95 though, because like they did the reunion show in 2001. So I guess they put it aside for that, and then they put it aside for Michael's funeral. I guess, right? Let me see. Jackson 5 at Michael Jackson's funeral. Jackson funeral. I didn't even share the other one. Hold on. Let me share this tab. Okay. Yeah. They were right here. So they were together at Michael's funeral. Here, all of them are right here. Randy, Tito, Jackie, Jermaine, and Marlon. They're all here together. Jermaine sitting right here. And Randy's right here. So yeah, but I don't know, like where did this, why did it like kind of reoccur? Like why did it pop back up, you know? Rest in peace, Joe Jackson as well, man, you know. All right, bro. All right. Hold on. Look at Tito and Mike. No, I'm saying. Where were Michael Jackson's parents? Paid tribute to Michael Jackson. Where was this at? When was this? Dang, bro. The last four brothers right then. Oh, it was in California. Okay, it was some California stuff. Let me see. I don't know. I'm just interested. I'm going down a rabbit hole now. I'm here now. Like there's no turning back. Okay, bet. That was 2020. Dang. So 2020 they were cool. So why aren't they cool no more? They still beefing? Dang, bro. It'll be nice to see Jermaine, bro. Dang, it'd be nice to see Jermaine, and but I think Randy he MAGA now too. Randy's MAGA now, so I don't know. They probably had a falling out over that, over Joker being MAGA. I didn't even know my thing was over here, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's a lot of stuff going on. I want to see this now, the Jackson's concert. Okay, all right, we're gonna go to the next thing. Let's go to the next thing. Time is running out. We got less than 30 minutes of the live. Layla Ali.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.